chat here. Marco, Barbie Chambers, what's up? What's up, everybody? Get my iPad going. Get my iPad going. Okay. Got some mail from Pharaoh Concepts. There we go. We're getting some people in here now. What's up, everybody? So let's pull this out. This is the new piece from Pharaoh Concepts. Neil McKenzie, what's up, brother? What is up? This is from Pharaoh Concepts. And this goes just right in here. Right in here. Let me see if I can get it going. How do you get the Velcro from not sticking? Because that's going to be hard as shit. Okay. Let me watch the video on this. Let me watch the video. It'll stick in place, but I need it to go in these soft loops. These little panels go in here. So let me watch the video. Pharaoh admin panel. Okay, let's see what they do. Take the plate out. We gotta take this off. Hang on, let's go back. Okay. So it says, yeah, to bend these. Bend these. So got to bend these little tabs down. Like so. And then you take these hooks off of here too. I have no idea how I'm going to get these back on here though. But we'll take them off here for now because I don't think that these fit for that setup. Okay. Then we got that top admin panel. The bottom little waist pack thing is off of there. So it says to work this into there. Go to your home. Okay. So they're all like that. Oh, there we go. We got one in. We got one in. So we got one side in. Let's get the other side in. All right, let's go back to my video. Who we got? Yin Yet, what's up? Bushcraft Rebooted, Neil McKenzie, Barbie Chambers, Easy Girl, Marco, what's up, everybody? Working on getting this impossible panel in place here. If I make it impossible to do, I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Huh. There we go. Okay. Make sure we didn't mess that up. All right, we're back, guys. We're back. I got a phone call. We got one of the kids at the hospital right now, so I got to keep y'all do a prayer for me. Everybody that's on here. Bushcraft, Yin Yet. Who else we got? You got anybody new? Broke. Fed Harrison, what's up? So I'm working on this, getting this admin panel. So it's made out of this material. It's like a hard, like woven. It almost looks like carbon fiber, but it's not. I can't remember what the actual material is called, but I'll look it up for you guys before we get done with this project here. If I can, it'll probably take me the whole live to get this actually in here because this is very, very complicated. How do people do this? Go to your home. Oh, got that one in there. One down. So I got two in over here. I don't think I'll ever be able to take this off of here. That's the problem. I don't think I'll ever be able to take this off of here. It's extremely tough material. If anybody knows what this material is called, make Alice clips great again. Yeah. There it is. It's in there now. Get it off the Velcro here. And then let it naturally rest. Oh, that's a motherfucker. So we got it on there. Let's put this on. Let's put this on. Here, let me throw this on real quick. I still need to move my radio pouch. So there we go. I don't know how I like it without those clips though. Those clips really make it look super freaking cool. All right, let's get to the task at hand. Will this work now? So I'm weaving these little straps through the molly, making the molly work here for me. I guess if they wouldn't have left that little bit of, I was kind of wondering because they left like a little bit of slack in between them. But I guess if they wouldn't have left that, I would have not been able to add this. There we go. All set. Tuck that. Boom, shakalaka. Let me see if I can get this back on here. I need a Molly Weaver because that's tough. That is tough. We can just enjoy it for now. What's everybody got going on tonight? What's everybody eating? I got one kid in the ER. She's not a kid. She's 18, but she is our kid. Sorry, hang on. I had a sneeze coming on. Okay, I think I'm good. Bushcraft for Booted, saying everybody saying hi to everybody. What is up? Yeah, I think that worked out rather well. That's not going anywhere. Carrying my Kaiser Bulldog and eating a ham sub. Thanks for contributing to the chat, Barbie Chambers. I appreciate that. She is Kaiser Bulldog. Let me look that up. That sounds like a cool knife. Let me look that up real quick here. Kaiser. Oh, those are sweet. Let me flip it around here for you. Some Kaiser Bulldogs here. I guess they're on sale right now at Blade HQ for $65 and $69. I like the all black version, but it's not on sale. These two are on sale. Come in.
Mom home yet?
No, she's still at the ER with Katie. You okay? You need anything?
No.
You okay? You're not okay?
I'm fine.
Well, you said no. I said, are you okay? And you said no.
I said I'm fine.
All right. You need anything?
No, that's why I said no.
Oh. Okay.
I was asking.
Let me know if you get hungry or something. I can make you something.
I'm making some.
You're making something?
Yeah.
What are you making?
Noodles. Oh my god.
Make me some, dog.
No, they're mine. I bought them with my money.
All right.
You would have to pay me.
I'd have to pay you how much?
$10.
$10?
Yep.
What about trade you for a stabby pen?
Bro, what?
A stabby pen. These are worth way more than $10.
What does it do?
You can stab somebody with it.
So I can kill somebody?
Yeah.
$10. Sorry.
$10, no trade of goods.
Yeah, I gotta pay Michael back.
Oh, you owe Michael $10?
$15.
You owe him 15 for what?
Because I borrowed 15 from him. Now I owe him until August 10th.
The old conundrum of why you don't let your kids trade with each other.
You got $10?
No, I don't.
No noodles for you.
Then no noodles for me, I guess, huh? Oh, Bushcraft Rebooted says, carrying my Spyderco. Hang on. Sent you a message on Instagram. Barbie says, back in with hot pink hardware. It's black with hot pink hardware. Oh. Sent you a message on Instagram. Carrying the Spyderco Sage 5CF Phobos Tier 1 Mini Leatherman Surge. Hell yeah. I like those Leatherman. I think I need to start carrying a Leatherman in my kit here. Like I want to put another Leatherman in here in this admin panel, because this is like my, as you would call it, my second line gear. But this has like a lot of already, it's got a bunch of loops already in it. So, and this is from Faro Concepts. This is their kangaroo pouch, and I think this is an admin panel, and then this is, behind it is the 308 mag insert. So that's all, that all goes here and goes to these loops. Oh, Mattisfaction's on? What's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Thanks for watching me. I am doing some chest mount stuff. We finally got this mount, this little gray mount that's under here. We got that looped into my chest mount here, or my chest rig here. Chest rig, plate carrier. We got it hooked into my plate carrier, and then we looped in the molly webbing for it. So I'm all technical now. I'll have, during the war, I'll have GPS and all that good shit. No, I don't know. I'm preparing for more. I've kind of cut back on knives a little bit, and I'm preparing more for, I don't know, certain things that could possibly happen just because of the climate that we're in. And I don't have anybody to help me out here, so I got to go get me water real quick. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I don't have anybody to help me out while I'm live tonight because we've got one at the ER right now. So everybody pray for me. Oh, we got Ghost Wolf in here. What is up, all everybody? We got all the cool people. We got all the cool people. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. I appreciate everybody. Barbie. Highly recommend a gas mask. What's up, bro? Yes. What gas mask do you recommend? Because I am in the market. I want something that the military has cartridges for readily available. You know what I mean? So like, I want it to be a military-based mask that they are going to be using currently. So I don't know which gas mask they're using currently, but the Miras. Is that what the military uses, Miras? I've been to the gas chamber like a million times in the Marine Corps, and I couldn't tell you what kind of gas mask I had. Yes, life sucks in MOP 4. Yes, it does. I do agree. I have flown a drone in MOP 4. I have flown drone in MOP 4. Don't ask me why we did that, but we did. What's everybody think of this? Pretty sweet, huh? My phone goes in here, by the way, if everybody's not keen on or doesn't understand what's going on. I am a little concerned about when I get this this Velcroed on here about getting to my mags. So my mags are gonna be kind of right in that same area. So I gotta get some more mags and try it out. This definitely sucks on Mod 4. Here, it's definitely been used by the military a lot. But are they issuing Mira masks? Is that what the military is issuing right now? What are they issuing right now? Anybody can look that up for me real quick? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Let's do it. Let's do it. And give us something to look up here. What's the current U.S. military using for gas masks? The M50 Joint Service General Purpose Gas Mask. So that's what I want, is an M50. Yeah, that's badass. That's some good shit right there. That's some stuff that we didn't have when I was in even. Let's show everybody the M50. Show everybody the M50. Yeah, I believe this one has like a Ghost Wolf. I believe this one has like a lot of voice. Like you can change out this main portion right here for like a voice amplifier, so you can like talk and stuff better. And I think it does like comms and different things inside of this here as well. I think you can get like comms routed into that as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's super fancy. I should probably put up my my dab rig when I show shit like that. Let me put up my dab rig. Let me put it up. Put it away from the screen there. And yes, everybody, I'm getting my zinc in. Getting my zinc. Get your zinc in so you don't get sick. We had a terrible fit of COVID that went around my house. So get your zinc in before it's too late and you're like sick as hell and trying to fight it off. Let's get back to the... Should I go, let me see if I can put my... I think I had a similar gas mask, the M17 or the M19, I think is what they were issuing us. The M19 sounds familiar to me. I think we were rocking the M19s. And it was just one, you know, the two goggles and then the one the filter off on one side. Off of this side specifically, so you could shoulder your weapon, you know, and then have the filter off of it. I don't know how the double filter is gonna work out for like a good cheek weld, so I might get the Mira mask and just bite the bullet and buy all the cartridges and stuff that I need for a long-term survival situation, because I do like the Mira mask for that. Paul Mills, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me. I just added this Molly panel. Let's strip this off of here so I can show you guys what I added. I just added this Molly panel to my vest. And it Velcros. There was a Velcro spot there that I had a pirate flag thing. And it it also has like these wings that go into these slots, so it's like freaking locked in there. And then obviously the back of this threads through the molly like so, and then comes back around and locks on the front here. It locks here on the front like that and like that, and then it's stuck on your chest. And I believe these are these S&S Precision phone holders. This is the S&S Precision nav board flip light. So you can see the S&S Precision logo right there. It says S&S. It's got it on the tabs here. S&S Precision. S&S Precision. So you know it's the real deal when you buy that from S&S. It got here relatively fast too. It only took like 3 or 4 days to get here to Florida. So I don't know. Wherever you guys live in the U.S., I think they're based on the East Coast.
Come on.
Because it didn't take very long to get here.
Hey. Olive. Look. We'll go back. You're not playing my game.
Wish Rolf was in here. He could add some current politics. Anybody got any current politics that or not politics, but, you know, current political climates or things that we should be looking out for in the future? I know we're moving those nuclear subs near Russia. Oh, that's awesome. Rolf won a yellow send cut from me and Jimmy Crow himself over at Ron Crow. Oh, yeah. I love Jimmy Crow specials. Yeah, Jimmy Crow's awesome. Blade Walker's not Ron. Oh, okay. Blade Walker's. Gotcha. Is he running right now, too? Barbie? Is he running right now? Is he running parallel? I don't want to step on anybody, but this is, I don't know. It's normally when I go live. Try not to step on anybody. Oh, he was earlier. No, earlier. Oh, okay, good. What's up, Rolf? What? Tell us something current that's going on that we need to be at least mindful of, you know, in the current climate that, you know, would send us down to wearing something like this daily. Welds and loot just went off, yeah. Weldon Carey's live doing a golf. Okay, cool. I love Weldon Carey. Best of luck to him. Y'all go. You guys watch me and watch his live too. I'm not always the most entertaining person, so if you watch 2 lives, you can be ultra entertained. I love to watch myself do weird shit. How's everybody's night going? I don't know if I like this piece here. I'm gonna have to put like some sort of something on the bottom here, because when this panel sits on here, that's kind of shiny, like sticking out right there. That's shiny. You guys see the light reflecting off that? Now we have a nuclear sub battle between US and Russia. Yep. I was gonna say that earlier. I think I mentioned some of that earlier, but I don't know if you were in here, brother. They are here and we are there. Ah, shit. And then I bet we're watching each other on both sides and shit. Like we've got all this fucking, like that manta ray thing's probably out there like watching that sub. that manta ray drone that they just dropped. Just relaxing, enjoying the gear, Bushcraft says. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I enjoy the gear as well. I enjoy the gear. Battleship for reals, Paul Mill says. Yep. Let's put this back on here so everybody, because everybody's seen the seen this panel. It was kind of a bitch to put on here. Let me see if I can get this, because this is, I want to get this back on here. I want to get this back on here. Here we go. So I got one on. Here goes the other. All right, now we're set. Cooking with gasoline. Cooking with gasoline. These are just G-hooked. This whole admin flap is just G-hooked. Or this, not admin, the admin panel and the mag carrier and everything is all in a kangaroo pouch that is Velcros to the front of this. This is the Faro Concepts Slickster. This is not the Molly version. If you're gonna get this vest and you guys are like, let's get the same stuff as BandoPicks, don't fuck up and just get this one. Get the Molly version, because I'm kicking myself in the butt. I'm actually ordering. I actually have the Molly version on order, so I can add like back panels and stuff, kind of like my chest rig has up here. My chest rig up here has like a backpack and stuff attached to it. But yeah, I like carrying stuff on my back, or having like a flatter, smaller pack on the back. I need to turn the lights on in here. What the hell am I doing? Turn the lights on. Show it again. Let me show that again, because that did not turn out very well. So here, let's look at it better. So this is the front, and then this is the back. It's like a backpack. It's got a Haley Strategic, and this zips open. It expands. Both of these, this panel and this panel, both expand, and they get bigger. You unzip around it, and they expand. It's in like the collapsed version right now, but you can fit like a lot more gear in there. But this is a Haley Strategic heavy chest rig, set up for 308. Tor knives. Can't remember who makes these hooks, between Faro or, I don't know if it's Faro that makes these hook things. They just Velcro in here. They're like little hook panels. It's like about a square like that of Velcro that's up sandwiched in there. So I'm gonna add that to, I'm thinking about adding these, because I want my chem light set up in my gloves on this vest, I think. I think so. But yeah, that's I'm gonna have to spray paint that or something, I think, because that's really shiny. What do you guys think of that? That's really shiny. Yeah, my other rig is really sweet. Yeah, I like that one. I'm just working on this one right now, is why I wear it so much, and I'm messing with it. Plate carriers, you got to wear the shit out of them to get like the side, like these straps adjust and the cummerbund adjusts and all that. Like you have to wear it a lot to get it to adjust properly to your body. Yeah, so don't just buy something and like put it on a shelf and not put it on because it might not fit you properly when you need it. You know, that's the kind of the lesson that I get from this. I know I don't have plates yet, so I'm gonna add a little bit of rigidity, and my cummerbund will probably get a little bit thicker, but I've got room here in the back to bring more cummerbund around. So this is the cummerbund, so I've got more room for that. I've got a radio in there right now. It's a Mesh-tastic radio. Let me get my wife's Mesh-tastic so I can show you guys. I think she's got 2 of them charged. Is this charged? Yep. So this is a Musi Works HT2 Mesh-tastic radio, and this is a Liligo Echo, and it has like a little backlight on a. That's everybody's call signs that's around here. I'd recommend getting this one if you were going to get one though. About $100, like 110 or something like that with shipping. But yeah, I would recommend getting you one of these, the HT2. I have a green one in here that is connected to this phone. So if I get a message, it'll pop up on my phone just like a text message would, but it's through the Mesh-tastic app. It needs a good dirt washing. Yeah, that would help it if I just put some dirt on it. Yeah, that's true. It's very shiny though. It's very shiny. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's gonna be one of my complaints that I say about that, is it's very shiny. Rub some dirt on it. Rub some frickin' dirt on it. You got my 2 older gentlemen in here fucking telling me, rub some dirt on it. I'm fine. I'll rub some damn dirt on it. I'll rub some dog poop or something on it and get it really gooped up. Low crawl a few 100 yards, that's it. That'll fix it, yeah. But I don't want to get it dirty. No, I'm just joking. Nope, all this washes off very easily with a hose. And it does have drain holes. I've got drain holes all in these pockets. And in these this pouch doesn't have drain hole, but this pouch does. It's got drain holes in the bottom. Let me see if I can show you. Drain holes in the bottom. Yeah, I'm worried about indexing this center magazine and then pulling it up into the phone mount. You know what I mean? I guess it sits up higher like that though, so I guess it wouldn't be hard. It sits up higher than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to have a hard time getting to my mags, but it does sit up higher. I don't like that I can't put my clips on here though. Because then you can take anybody's sub load here and add it to your vest if you got the clips. If you got the clips, make sure to add the clips. We got the girls at the hospital, so we are probably doing grilled cheese for dinner, and maybe tomato soup if we have some. If I run to the store later. I don't think we have tomato soup. That would be really good. Can somebody email me some tomato soup? No, I'm just joking. I still think I need to loosen these shoulder straps and get it down just a little bit further than it is. Might have to change out the placard for clearance. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I might have to change out this placard here for like a lower sitting one or something. I need to get some mags and put them in there. I don't show that kind of stuff on my YouTube channel, but I will test it out. I don't see why mags would. I don't know. I guess I could get some mags and show that. I would see how that would be an issue. It's just when you're touching the pews, I guess, right? Or does it pertain to mags too? Do you guys know? Does their Nazi rules pertain to magazines too? Can you show AR magazines? Can you show AR magazines on YouTube? While YouTube allows content about firearms restriction, stream showing, handling, or content might be deemed inappropriate for younger viewers. It's kind of stepping into the doo-doo, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I looked it up. It doesn't. When you look it up, it doesn't say. It doesn't say like it's going to be a good idea either. Bushcraft. Yeah, I think I'll just stay out of that. I'll do it on my own time and report back to you guys about it. But I won't add it to the video. I don't want to get this video taken down in the stream. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's probably live streamed putting on one of these adapt panels live on stream to show how much of a bitch it is. I don't think I'll ever be able to get it off of here. That's the problem. Yeah, that's locked in there. Oh, it's dead. He's dead. How's my battery doing on this? Yeah. Where's my battery? Battery's doing good. Sorry, I like to mess with my camera a lot. You got. Hopefully, I'm not making anybody sick. Going. You know what I do have? I do have a med mag. I do have a medical magazine. So it's a medical device. So I don't think that would hurt anything. Let's mess with that real quick. Put this up here. Up here. Pretty darn cool, pretty darn cool. This is a med mag. Let's see how it sits in here. Still works. Still works. No, not yet. My wife will have a vest soon though, because I just ordered another one of these, but different. So my wife will have. I'll probably trade this for like a medium or something. I have a couple websites that, like YouTube, not websites, but YouTube groups that I'm part of that I could probably trade this base panel thing for like a smaller or different color or whatever. I wish. Man, I would that I mean, if I had the ideally Kathleen Smith, that is the ideal. You know, you would want to have your family all kitted out and ready to rock. Is it very expensive? Yes, it's super expensive to do that. But you could also do like super budget with everybody, but then you got to run into like kind of having subpar gear a little bit. I know when the time calls, I'm gonna be the one answering the door for the bad guys. So I gotta be kitted up. My wife was in the Air Force, so she knows how to use a weapon. She knows how to use an AR-15 for sure. So, I mean, she's definitely better than, you know, any of my ex-wives that I had before, or any of my girlfriends that I had before, or anything like that. She's definitely better than that because she's got 10 years experience in the Air Force. So not only does she, you know, she can lead under pressure, and she can do a lot of things that a lot of people can't do. So I should definitely, Kathleen Smith, I should definitely, to answer your question, I should definitely get the whole fit. I should definitely get her kitted up too, because she's such a valuable asset in a wartime situation. She knows how to do things on aircraft that probably, you know, civilian contractors are only hired to do now and stuff. Let's see if I can bait this. Yeah, you can vape this one when you're charging it. Sick. You guys, when you get a chance, you guys should go check out Bushcraft Rebooted's channel or Rolf Robertson's channel. We're all kind of living in the same ecosystem, gear and bullets and beans and current affairs and preparedness. We're trying to do a lot of that stuff more than just specifically just the knives. But that's why I did this. Will I think this work in the end of the world? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, you can take this off and on. You know what I mean? If I need be, if I don't need this, I can easily take it off and ditch it. But if we don't get EMP'd in a shit hit the fan situation, I'd like to have my GPS and a program called JTAC going and everything. That med mag does push right up against it though. But it's not in the way. It's really not. I wonder if there's a plate in there, if it'll be in the way more. Probably not. China also moved its timeline to attack Taiwan. Oh shit. They've got a timeline when they're gonna attack it? That's fucking wild. I would hate to be one of those Taiwanese people. I mean, China's a fucking big force to fucking mess with for sure. China said they're ready now, so any day. Yeah. Could be, could be. Hell yeah. I mean, it'll give China something to do instead of like focusing completely on America and stealing everything from us. I agree with you too. I think that World War III has already started as well. We got problems in the Middle East. We've got problems in Russia and Ukraine. I'm not supposed to say that, but we do. And then we have problems nuclear wise going on, playing nuclear games. Yeah. I think everybody should be thinking towards preparedness. How are you going to take care of your family if this happens or that happens? You know, try to watch some of these disaster videos, read a history book, you know, something like that can get you in the proper mindset, you know, of where you need to be. And then you start planning from there, you know. A lot of this, a lot of people don't like to say this, but preppers are scared of, you know, not being prepared. That's the whole reason that they prep. That's the thing that they fear, is not being prepared when shit hits the fan. They don't really prepare. They're not scared of the end of the world or anything per se, but they're scared of not having the proper means and the proper things to take care of their family when shit hits the fan. And that's basically a prepper. Hey, Bushcraft Rebooted, what's the gentleman's name that does the fishing channel? Are you on here still, brother? Thanks, brother Rolf. I appreciate it, man. I try to make sense. I'm not completely retarded all the time, but you got to be evaluating your gear and doing all this testing stuff before it happens, you know? Yeah, Boondock. Yeah. Everybody go check out Boondock's channel when you get a chance. He's a traveler. I like him. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And he goes to some pretty beautiful spots. So when I mean, his video's a little shoddy because of where he's at, but when it goes clear, it's real pretty where he's at. So definitely worth watching for the views alone that he gets himself into. Yeah, Boondock. Boondock. Yeah, he's cool. I enjoyed talking to him last night on Bushcrafts Live. What are my dogs barking about? One of the kids must be home or something, doing something weird. Oh, somebody's here. Let me go check that out. You here? You need me to get off and cook?
Hey, you got sand? Oh.
Are you taking her to our place?
No, I'm getting her the medicine that they prescribed her.
What did they prescribe her? Oh, hang on. Let me hit mute. Hang on. Hang on.
Do you need these?
Northern New Hampshire is nice. New Hampshire now is a shithole. Central New Hampshire is now a shithole. That sucks, Bushcraft. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't like it when the forest and all that gets tore up. We've got a lot of that homeless population here in Florida. I mean, it's good weather most of the time here, so they never really leave. If they can handle the heat, they don't ever leave. So we have like habitual, like year in and year out, same person begging at the same corner here in Ocala where I live. Let me shut this door. not trying to leave my freaking thing open. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, even with that med mag in the way, I'll still be able to get to it, even if it tilts out or whatever. It's got some flexibility. I think it'll work. A little side profile there. It's about the height of a mag. I think that's a little bit taller than a mag, if I'm not mistaken. Let me measure it. Yeah, that's about the size of a mag. Stop. So this one's got one hydrophil twin compact, one nasal pharyngeal airway, one trauma dusting, one Celox ribbon, one pair of gloves. So it's got chest seal, trauma dressing, nasal pharyngeal airway, and the compact dressing in there. Where's the hyphen? I can't see it. All I can see is that big dressing in there. This is like a bare bones. Like, I think everybody should have at least one of these trauma kits. You shut that door.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Huh?
Mom's just knocking me down, trying to give me a hug.
Can you make me some coffee, please? Yeah, one per person, yes. Yeah, I need to get at least one of these per person in my household. It's true. Correct, Rolf. One per person. I have medical kits, one per person though. So I say, yeah, that works for me, but if you're running like bare bones, I think these are bare bones, like minimum, these med mags. You should definitely get you one. I think you can get these from HaleyStrategic.com. Let me see where else you can get them from. Let me look the Med Mag. I'll give you guys a price on them too. Med Mag. Med Mag. Med Mags. See, I would get the advanced bleeding. See, I think I have the advanced airway and respiratory med mag, which is 62.29. But they've got a bunch of different ones that could fit your all the way from $25 all the way up to, I guess this is the most expensive one, is 62 something for these med mags. I think people could afford that per person. I don't think that's overly expensive. And that's shop.sor SOArescue.com. SOArescue.com. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything, but just something if you are looking into preparedness for medical stuff. To get like the bigger like the bigger IFAKs, like these ones, let me show you. Let me show you. Damn, this thing is full of hair. Holy cow. This one single dog's been shedding on that. So this is the Raid pouch from, who makes it? It doesn't have it on here, but it's got the first beer tubes. It's called the Raid pouch. If you look it up, RAID pouch. This is in black. It goes on my rig here. Instead of this pouch, I could put this one on here. But in here, I have my big medical kit. This is a Circ Gen 2 kit, supplemental IFAK rescue supply with needle. So this is the North American rescue, like with the hyphen chest needle. It's got a, let me read the contents. It has a cat tourniquet, trauma dressing 4-inch, combat gauze Z folding hemostatic, NAR compression gauze, needle decompression, pre-lube, ARS, I don't know what that is, ARS for decompression 14 gauge, pre-lube, NAR pre-lubes, nasal air pharyngeal airway, Fox eye shield, hyphen vent chest seal, mini duct tape 2 inches by 100 inches, permanent marker, bear claw, nitrile gloves, sand color, large, Benchmade Model 7 rescue hook, and casualty documentation card. So this is the big dog kit, and I find these on eBay. I find them on eBay, and I try to find the one that's the most in date. You know what I mean? You don't want to buy something that's expired or going to expire soon. But and then I have a lot of in here. I've got a lot of hemostatic gauze. I got a deal on a bunch of packs of hemostatic gauze, so I've got that in here. With this is the. It's supposed to be, let me see. It is a soft tourniquet. It's an old soft T tourniquet. It's an old soft tourniquet, but it's got the metal bar on it. Yeah, but I am looking at, something I am looking at getting is more tourniquets, another med kit, kind of like that one. Some more med mags for the house. I'd like to get some more med mags like this one. What else? Like a bunch of gloves, like gloves. I need to get into gloves. You know, mice and rats like to eat those fucking gloves. So be careful where you store those. Be careful where you store your gloves. Make sure you like store your gloves like in the box, but then in like, you know, some plastic or something, because it attracts mice and shit, believe it or not. I have 4 grandsons of draft age. I am pretty worried one is actually interested in the Navy and is going to be going in as an officer in December. After graduation, the Navy is putting him through school. Okay. The officer route is definitely a better way. I'm not saying he's not going to be all messed up in the head because you know, killed people or had to do certain things in time of war, but somebody's got to be in the military. My kid doesn't want to be in the military. I thought he was going to want to like join the Marine Corps or something like that, but he wants to be like a musician, which I'm totally fine. You got to let your kids have their own dreams. You can't dream for them. But yeah, kid going into the Navy as an officer. Yeah, that's an awesome path. I mean, is he scoring high on the ASVAB and everything, Kathleen? Or does he have any college? Or does he have any like college under his belt at all? Yeah, the Marine Corps has a band. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I never trained with any of those guys, I don't think. But they definitely, I think they go through like a different boot camp and everything. Feel like revolution. Oops, bad timing. No, it's perfect timing. Oh, okay, I see. Very cool. Yeah, don't when your son gets into that, don't advertise that he does that stuff because that kind of puts like it it puts like a target on your family and stuff like that. I wouldn't advertise it too much. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Nuclear submarine stuff. She's gonna be pissed when I smoke this whole thing. Yeah, I think this will work with a magazine. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine. I think it'll be just fine. AR-10 mags are pretty short too, so they'll probably ride like right around this line here. I think they make 25 round AR-10 mags, if I'm not mistaken now. Let me look up what Lancer says. I won't show you guys because I know it's the gray area, but I will talk about it because it's something that I think, if you guys get a chance, look up Lancer mags, Lancer mags. Magazine. Yeah, they've got a what are the dimensions on it? Dimensions. Those are so expensive though. $55 to $60 a piece. But they're the best. Lancer mags are the best, guys. If you're looking at magazines and you want the best, go with Lancer. Get the clear ones or the semi-clear ones so you can see what's going on with your weapon at all times. All right. Okay. Where are the specs? Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Still on?
Yeah, I've only been on for about an hour. I go live at 7:30, honey. She's making me a coffee, guys. No. Can somebody get me a length? Additional product description. Additional detail. Customer reviews. Additional details. Oh, here we go. 10 inches. 10 inches. 10 inches. So let's measure that. No, hell no. They're not 10 inches. That'd be fucking huge. That'd be like, no.
No, it's not. Oh, sorry.
It says it's 10 inches. I don't believe that. Does anybody have a Lancer mag that they can measure for me? That's ridiculous. I don't believe that they're 10 inches. That would be like motherfucking all the way up to here. Why would I ride with my magazines halfway into my chest? That doesn't make any sense. That's not realistic. It would nice to actually see this one out. Let the rest of the world fight it out and fix things here. Yeah, bushcraft, that would be awesome if we could. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just pull our troops and pull our resources and get all of our subs back home and patrol our own borders and all, just fucking take care of the homeland. Reallocate Marines and troops and like start doing like allocate their deployments towards the border. You know what I mean? So they do border operations instead of hiring all these new border patrol guys. We utilize the military. We train them all to how to do basic riot control and how to arrest somebody. That's something a Marine already gets taught, like basic infantry stuff. You know what I mean? I think we're underutilizing the military when it comes to the border. Greyhound picking, what is up, brother? Thanks for joining the chat. But yeah, I think we're definitely underutilizing the troops on the border. We're relying too heavily on Border Patrol to do the whole job when it's too big of a job for their organization. Like, I think the military needs to step in and help them. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Greyhound picking, I added this this Molly panel. It's under here, you can see, and then the phone mount is all in here. If you go back to like the first part of the video, you can see me like kind of struggling to put it together and everything, but yeah. Greyhound thinks that we should. Thanks, brother. Yeah, hopefully if we don't get hit by an EMP or something like that, I can use my GPSs and shit like that. But if not, I know how to use the old compass and shoot an azimuth and everything. Use a map. I know how to use a regular map, so I'm not retarded. Yeah, it flips down. Yep. This part flips down. Correct. And then you put your phone in here. And then she's jump ready when you put that this little latch over it. I think to really make it jump ready, you'd have to put, if you see in here, there's some Velcro. You'd have to put the Velcro on your phone too, I think, to make it jump ready. Am I not mistaken, Bushcraft? You have to put the Velcro on there to make it jump ready. Because I think this has been jumped before, this whole device thing. Not that I'm going to be jumping out of any planes or anything, but I do want to go Bushcraft rebooted. I do want to jump out of a plane before I turn too old to do it. I definitely want to do it. Go skydiving. Oh, Cole Hensley, what's up, brother? Welcome to the chat. Got the Rambo look now. You do first blood. Except I'm drinking a girly coffee. This is my true form, Cole. This is my true thuggish form when shit hits the fan. This is my true thuggish form. This will all come out in the fold. Put some mudslide mix in it. No, I quit drinking. Mississippi mudslide. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's got instant coffee in it and regular coffee in it because I'm a crackhead. Right, babe?
Yes, you are.
What are you doing out there?
Getting more ice water. Katie came back. I made them grilled cheeses.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you want me to?
It's fine.
Are you good?
I'm good. I just made Katie and Haley one.
Okay. Well, poop. I don't know if I'm in trouble or not. Oh well. At least I did it for the views. Did it for the views, guys. Yeah, I'd have to go to the Marine Corps birthday in a tux because I'm not cutting my beard and I'm not cutting my hair. So I would not go on my dress blues. But the Marine Corps birthday, I definitely will have a drink, probably for sure. I mean, we were founded in a tavern, 1775. Yeah, he's right. I will drink on the Marine Corps birthday. I'll drink a little bit. I'll have a little sipster or two. What are you doing today, Cole? What's everybody doing that just joined the stream here? Great, Cole and Greyhound picking, I guess. I don't know. Cole, why are you not a? Let me fix this shit. I gotta fix you too, Greyhound. On the rocks, baby. Yeah. I miss drinking, but I'm just not like I'm just not a good drunk, guys. I'm not like a I mean I'm a decent drunk for like the first 4 or 5 drinks, but then I'm like a sloppy retard after that. I'm just not a good drinker. I never really learned from my parents how to drink properly and stuff, so I think it's not in the cards for me. I think the pothead thing for me is definitely working out better than drinking. I've lost so much weight. I've lost probably at least 20 pounds, maybe 30. Is this thing charged or what? What the fuck's going on, Chuck? What the fuck, Chuck? Cole, what do you have for dinner tonight? What everybody have for dinner tonight that just joined the chat? What are you guys chomping on? These things are so hit and miss, man. Greyhound. Taco salad. Yeah, brother.
That sounds good.
That sounds really good. That sounds delicious. I'd stab somebody for a taco salad right now. Got hot dogs and what? Hot dogs and what? There we go. Hot dogs and corn out of the garden. Oh, cool. Cheap dinner. Yeah. Those are the best dinners when it's like not $1 million, you know, and you get fed and you're good and full. Yeah, I like that. We can't get anything to grow outside without the animals getting to it, Cole. We gotta. I think next year we're gonna have to do some serious spraying for bugs and stuff before we plant and everything because it's the dang animals just destroyed the tomatoes this year. It's one thing about Florida, you don't think about like, oh, I'd be able to grow anything there. It's sunlight and this and anything. Well, the bugs are freaking full time here too, so it's a little bit of a downfall. The bugs are pretty crazy down here. It's too fucking hot in Florida. Yeah, it was like, how hot was it today, honey?
I don't know.
I think it was like up in the 90s today. Bushcraft says facts. Oh, that's perfect temperature, 67. That's nice. That's some nice porch weather there. Could put a little sweatshirt on and go chill on the porch. Yeah, that's nice. I'd just wear this. If it was 67, I would just wear all this outside on the porch. Thanks, Cole. Yeah, these are Cryptex Transition is the color of this camo. I kind of like this one. I like this color. I have 2 of these ones, and then I have like a black one and like more of a brownish one.
I think it was a little bit cooler today. Just
I'm in the Keys. We do our grocery shopping in the ocean. Yes, you do, brother. Yes, you do, brother Bushcraft. He said he's outside in boxers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let him swing, brother. Let him swing.
I mowed today.
Sarah did mow today in 100 million degree weather.
It was hotter yesterday though than today. Yesterday was way hotter than today.
You don't think about it, but it's like in another 30 minutes to do the front compared to the back.
Yeah.
So you're out there like another 30 minutes baking in the sun.
I know.
You need to get like one of those big freaking hats that like keeps the sun off your shoulders too.
I'm fine. I haven't gotten sunburned yet. I've been tanning pretty good this year.
You are super tan. Come over here and show everybody how tan you are compared to me.
Just my arm, because I've been up all day today.
I know, baby. I'm
Well, you
trying.
can't really tell that much
Yeah, you can.
on camera.
Yeah, you can see. Turn your arm over. There you go, like that. You can see. She's super tan.
Well, I call it, I normally get burnt once a year, and I'm, like half Irish and half Cherokee. I always used to make fun of it and say it's burning the Irish out of me so my Cherokee can show.
That's hilarious. When did we burn at the pool in
And
Blade Show?
Blade Show, that's the last time I
That's the
burned.
last time you burnt?
Yeah.
I remember being burnt from that. I even got a little bit burnt from that.
Yeah.
I got some good pictures from like putting all that gear from all like alongside the pool there. Like the lighting was perfect.
Yeah.
I've been posting some of those.
See, we just had to go
If
there.
you guys are into gear and like reviewing gear and stuff like that, and you guys have a YouTube channel like Bushcraft and Greyhound, and Barbie and Rolf. I know you guys are in here. Who else we got in here that has a channel for sure? Kathleen Smith. Get on Instagram and get your Instagram going. Don't be sleeping on Instagram. I swear I get more connections with companies on Instagram than I'd have ever gotten on YouTube. So these companies are more watching, quickly looking through Instagram for the day than watching a whole video is kind of what I'm watching. The conclusion that I'm coming to. Miss BandoPicks says, "What up, y'all? Give me some numbers, baby."
I know, I just stopped doing everything for the day, so
I
I
appreciate
could
it.
get on there for you.
I'll make my own grilled cheese sandwich or whatever.
Hmm.
You don't have to get up again. You already did enough today.
We'll see.
Huh?
We'll see. Hey, Bushcraft. Oh, Ralph said his phone's about to die.
Have a good one, Rolf. Peace out later, dude. Phone about to die. Yeah, get on Instagram though, Rolf. Get on Instagram. I'm kind of deciding how I'm going to rock a knife on this.
I thought you were going to wear that one right in there.
The other one?
I don't know, the skinnier one that you had.
This one?
Yeah.
I wanted to try to put it in here. Like on the side here. I'm not scared of fucking...
Oh, it almost fit.
It does almost fit.
Almost fit.
Oh. Go to your home.
There you go.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that fits perfect right in there.
I like that a lot. I need to see if a mag will still fit in there. It should. Let me see this real quick. That's what I do to test all my mags for now. Not a problem. Not a problem. So we just added this little SOCP dagger to the mix. I like that. It kind of fits. It's on the side of this kangaroo pouch here because it's got like a little sidewall here. I like that. It's pretty sneaky. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. I like that. And yes, this is a USA made knife, I believe. Where does it say it? Doesn't say it anywhere. Says it on the box though.
Is that Benchcraft?
It's a Benchmade.
Benchmade.
I think all Benchmades are US made, aren't they?
What's that, SOG?
SOCP.
SOCP.
It's not SOG. SOG is like junk compared to the Benchmade. I would dare not put any SOG on my stuff, dude. I mean, I'm not hating on anybody that's gonna put SOG on their stuff, but
I
for
don't
me,
know what
for
SOG
me,
is. I just remember seeing that somewhere.
no, no SOG.
Okay. That's gross. You just drink your burp.
I didn't puke in my thing or
No,
anything.
you said burp and then drink your burp.
I drank my burp.
You drink your burp.
Did you hear it on camera?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know if you did or not.
That's funny.
It's hard to differentiate between the two when I'm listening on my headphones.
That's funny. Bushcraft for Buddha says later, Rolf. Okay. All right. Just got to keep up with the chat while I'm. Sometimes I get sidetracked and I also get high and I forget what I'm doing. So I constantly check the chat, make sure I'm not like missed to 5 minutes all of a sudden and talk on myself. I want to talk about what's that guy's name? Jeffrey E. Jeffrey E. And why did Trump end up on his plane?
Oh, they told you not to say that on YouTube.
They did tell me not to say that on YouTube. They did tell me not to say that. But they didn't tell me not to say Jeffrey E. They just told me not to say anything about that on YouTube. No, that was Ukraine. They told me not to say.
Oh yeah, that was Ukraine. You could talk about it E all the day long. Never mind.
I just don't think I'm allowed to say his name.
Oh, Bushcraft said SOG has gone down straight down the pooper over the last 20 years or so.
Oh yeah, they were always dog shit. Ever since I ever ran into them. I mean, I don't remember SOG ever being really good. I guess they had like a while for like when they first came out. I mean, yeah, like Iraq time frame. They had some like decent pliers and shit that they had, I guess. But yeah, I think they got some government contracts and started buying shit steel, and yeah, they did not impress. Also known for their tiny hats. Yes. I guess. I don't know if they're known for their tiny hats. Is that a thing? Control you typing it out in my chat, so I can't say it. I don't think on here, and they'll cut my. They'll be like, "Cheep."
I don't need a doggy bath. I'm good. I'm good.
Still have a SOG knife. Hang on. Still have a SOG knife I like. What is it called? Bushcraft? Or Greyhound picking, sorry. Greyhound. What is the SOG name that you have? I wouldn't mind looking it up. I'm not dogging the company like in general. I just know what they've done, you know? I mean, they're not. The Twitch XL. SOG Twitch XL. Okay. I still don't believe those mags are 10 inches. SOG Twitch XL. Piece of shit. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a flipper. I like me a flipper. I'm a flipper head. That's pretty sweet. Let me show everybody here. It looks pretty deadly. Looks pretty deadly. It will cut. So this is the SOG. That he was talking about. What was it? What was it called? The Twitch XL. This is the LE with white handle. Is that the law enforcement edition? That's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. My stream on here is like synced up like so quick. It's like the fastest it's ever been synced up, and this is the first time that I've talked about the old Jeffrey E on here. So somebody's high speeding our internet and watching us right now.
Kathleen Smith said she has to run.
Kathleen Smith, have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Awesome as always to have you. She's like a genuinely good person, you know what I mean? It's freaking awesome. I like good people.
That's why you're married to one.
Yeah, you are a genuinely good person too, baby.
Say I try, Harley. I try.
I think I'm gonna post some pictures to Instagram. So if anybody's following my Instagram, I'll have more detailed pictures of this setup going on. I am gonna try to put these. I don't think it's gonna work though. Let me see. It might work. It might work. Hang on. If I have to shave this down, I could probably shave it a 1/4 inch though on the sides. Because you don't want to lose this clip-in cummerbund capability. Let's just say that. That's like the whole military rocks like a clip-in cummerbund capability. So you definitely want that. If shit hits the fan, part of your vest, you want these clips like this. Because not everybody's gonna have the fancy G hooks from Faro Concepts. I love coffee, babe.
No, you do.
Bushcraft is number one. Number one. I can only see that on my iPad. That's why I like to run the iPad, because you can see like the number one and all that weird stuff that people normally don't see. Your turn, babe. So, something I am going to start selling is these stabby pens. I haven't quite settled on a price yet. They're going to be from $25 to $30 a piece, but they are built with the G10 stabby in it. If you can see, very, very stabby. Just barely pressing it and it leaves a mark, but very sharp. I don't think it's ferrous at all. I have an x-rayed one, but I don't believe they're ferrous at all. So you could bring this, theoretically, you could bring this anywhere. Watcha, watcha, watcha.
Do you have the box over there?
The box?
Yeah, I think the green one's cool.
You like the green one?
Yeah.
So I've got 2 green ones, which are pretty sweet. They got the green G10. Very hard to I mean, if you were just gonna open this and put it back in, I mean, it would be very hard to detect that a different color. Yeah, the green ones are cool.
Bushcraft said John Wick only needed a pencil.
Hey, they actually have a I think Tactile Turn. I don't know if you guys know Tactile Turn, but they make like bolt action pens, and now they make like a lever action pen. And then they had like a side click pen too that they were making for a while. So like you would push the top down, and then it had like this like side clicky button on the side of it to release it. But I believe they did like a John Wick version that was like looked like the John Wick pencil. It had like a number 2 on it and everything, and but it was like a titanium pen that you could really like do some damage with. I think that's why a lot of people do collect those, like these more bolt action pens. I mean, you could really handle business with something like that. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell this or yet. Not yet. See how it's got the cool treasure map and the skull and crossbones on it. Pretty darn cool. I've got the box and all the paperwork to go with that, if anybody's interested in that. Don't want to sell it, but I would if to the right person. I would to the right person. Yeah, I think these green ones are pretty cool. So I have green, 2 blue. Yeah, blue looks cool. Blue is cool. Blue is cool. And I have red, and I also have black. Red's pretty cool too. I mean, that would be a cool one to get for your pocket emergency. You know, the red one is ready to rock. If I was gonna pick any of them, it would definitely be this one. But I do like these ones too. Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool, man. Cool, bro. Bushcraft says I do like the Sharpie design, more durable. Yeah, these are super durable too. These,
From what, like Home Depot?
yeah, these are from Home Depot. Home Depot sells the Milwaukee. You know how everybody's crazy Milwaukee pack out set. You can match your Sharpie to your tactile crayon treats. No one will ever notice. Hell yeah, brother. I need to get crayons in here because I will eat a crayon live on channel. She probably won't kiss me the next day, but whatever. Wouldn't be the first crayon I've eaten. Or maybe I could just keep one in my teeth. Crayon. I would definitely bite that and eat it. Crayola only. Yeah. Greyhound sand. Yep. Exactly. You know it. You know it. Crayola's got the hot stuff. Hot stuff. Don't be trying to hit me with that Walmart special stuff. What is it?
What are you saying?
What's the Walmart special? Paper Mate is their shit, right? Walmart's brand, Paper Mate.
No.
What is Paper Mate?
Equate is Walmart's brand.
No, for their school supply stuff, it's Paper Mate or something.
Oh, I don't know if Walmart has a brand.
They do. It's called Paper Mate.
No, every Target has Paper Mate.
Paper Mate?
Yeah. It's a brand name of pen.
I'm not buying that. That's all cheap shit from China. Paper Mate.
Ew, Ollie. I love you. Don't drip your nose on me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna trim this down though. I might trim it down on the sides here, on these sides here, so I can keep my buckle capability. Because that's a must. It's a must-have. Greyhound picking gotta go watch a movie with the wife. Have a good one, brother. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna get off here pretty soon. The girls have eaten without me, and it is time for me to get some sustenance. All right, peace out, everybody. I got to get out of here. It's the 2-hour mark. I like to try to keep it around that, and I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up and hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being part of this community and keeping me going and my stupid ideas and playing what if games and what if the world ends and what if it doesn't, whatever. But, you know, it's a good game to play. I mean, we could spend our money on dumber shit, that's for sure. But everybody, later. Peace.